Today, I am going to become Dead by Daylight's most efficient survivor. To do this, I will need to tick all the boxes: chase, teamwork, altruism, stealth, and last but not least, speed. To be efficient means to do something with maximum productivity and minimum wasted effort. So I have a few builds I'm going to be testing out today, and you guys can be the judge of them. The first build I came up with was hyper-focus stakeout with finesse and windows. The idea is if I can avoid getting injured the whole game in chase, I can take good chases with two of the strongest chase perks in solo queue, and once the killer leaves me, I can use my stakeout stacks on a gen with hyper focus, as I often walk a lot during chase, meaning I farm many stacks of stakeout. This will mean I can do gens extremely fast, so if the killer decides not to go for me, I'll be a gen powerhouse. And if the killer does decide to go for me, you've all seen me play with finesse before, and in solo queue with windows of opportunity, I will be able to find every remaining resource on the map and run them as efficiently as possible. Let's get straight into the first match. A Bubba. Okay, so one of my teammates is here. I'm gonna see if I can bait the killer into going for me, maybe. Let's see. I'll show myself here. Keep the chase over in this corner so they can get on gens across the map. And I think I will actually vault that window given the chance to do so. Yep. Nice. That is finesse coming in there. We'll wait a second. If I don't see the red light, I'll run back. Yep. I see them doubling back through the wall. And we'll go this way. And we can vault this. They know. Okay, wait. Let's actually bait them real quick. It's okay if we get hit here, so we'll risk that. But no, they're going to leave us. That's absolutely okay. And that is one stack of stakeout. I'm now going to position myself over on the platform. Very important place to get a gen done early. And also a good place to get stakeout stacks without actually risking my life. We got to be super careful, though. There's actually a specific way you play this. And you stand here. As soon as you see them go up the stairs, you drop down like this. If they don't come there, you go like this, and then you make it to all the pallets in the gallows. And not many people use it. Most people go for the window vault or drop off the edge over there. But this hole is the perfect place to go if you do not want to die. One gen pops in the gallows. This is actually inefficient now to do the gen I'm doing, but I'm going to do this anyways because I need the stakeout stacks, and I think this is a good place to obtain them in the early game here. Main building pops as well, which means we do need to go and get a gen done on that bottom side of the map, preferably one towards the corner by the water tower. It looks like the Steve's actually heading towards that direction, so it might be on me to get the save. If anything, I can always go for a flashlight save on our teammate as well. Also, now that this is open, there's an even better place to drop down, which is right here. It's okay if they drop down too. We just have to make it to the pallet, remember? And okay. Even if the killer was to M1 me there, I don't think it would have mattered too much, but luckily they do hit into the wall with the chainsaw, and this person actually has Resurgence, which is a very efficient perk too. I probably could have finished that heal. Let's see if we can bait the killer here into going for us. I say we instant double that and then vault back and go for the long window over here. We should make it. And as long as we don't get mind gamed here, we should be absolutely okay. There we go. Beautiful. We'll walk around, lose chase so that we can vault this window a couple more times in a second. And it looks like they're just going to hit into the wall. Chase should end right now. There it is. And let's run around the back of this wall, walk a second so we don't enter chase here as well. And we are good to go. We have 4 stacks of stakeout. Let's actually get straight on this gen here. Let's not waste any time. And let's see if we can get this done in a very timely manner. What's good is by having the killer over in this corner, I actually took him away from the gens that need to be worked on the bottom side of the map. Nice. This gen is going very fast. And we are just past 4 minutes into this match. And we are almost entering the end game here. I will leave this. We do obviously make it to this pallet right here, and if I can make him break it, I can probably make it to the TL wall or main building, depending on which direction he forces me. Let's run it the way he's running it, which is the best way to do it. And right there, we'll throw this, and we will get main building, which is very nice. He hasn't broken this breakable yet, so we're in a very good position. Let's not even vault that just yet. We don't even have to, and we can go and hit main window if need be. If not, we can go back to our generator in the corner and probably enter endgame shortly here in just over 5 minutes in a solo queue match. So this build proving to be very, very efficient. Let's pop that, and there we go. Very nice. That is 5 minutes and 20 seconds in solo queue. We managed to get all the gens done. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I was quite far away. He might... Okay, yeah, he's going to go for more. I do have finesse. If he doesn't have no ed, we're okay. He has something here. Let's see if we can just bait him onto us. Take him away from that down. And hopefully... Oh, he has blood favor. Okay. That should end in a second. So I'm going to do this. There it is. Nice. Let's blind the demon. Blind him one more time. Vault this last second. Buy extra time for the team. Let's actually go to water tower. Looks like the pallet's still up. And hopefully... Oh, wait, I just realized. My team is actually all down. I'm actually the last survivor here, so... I'm going to have to make a play I didn't think I'd have to make. Which is interesting. Let's actually head towards this pickup now. Looks like I did buy myself enough time to get it barely. Not sure how much distance we can make after it, though. Make a bit of distance there. If she vaulted that window, we'd be okay right now, I think. That's okay. We do have Shack Pallet. We're going to lose one teammate, but if I throw Shack Pallet, I should be able to get this teammate up. So we'll do this. We'll go fully around. We'll actually not throw this immediately. We'll instantly vault this. And then we should be able to make it back around to throw the pallet here. And then we can pick up this teammate. So let's do exactly that. Drop that. Go pick up this teammate. And hopefully they can make it around to the next thing or throw this pallet down would be nice too. Oh my god, he went for me instead. I did not expect that. I do understand why though. Very nice. If I can lose chase in a second, I'll be absolutely okay. Perfect. That is not what I wanted to do. I might die here. Let's go do it in the corner, though, so they can get both of them up. Let's go as close to this corner as possible, and they are both up. Nice. Yeah, that is my bad. I did not expect him to just break that pallet. I was definitely not ready for that. He's shaking his head. Oh my god. If they open the door and leave, that would honestly be good. We don't mind too much here. We were going to get 4K at a second ago, so the fact that we're about to get 2 people out is very nice. And honestly, in terms of efficiency, this build was very, very good. I would give it a 9 out of 10 on the efficiency scale. And it looks like the 2 teammates will be opting just to escape here. And I do actually, Kobe, let's check if there's a hatch offering. There is not a hatch shack offering, so we'll have to go behind main and try and get to the door here if we can. Looks like the killer's on us. That's absolutely okay. We'll run back in here. If our teammate leaves, I could maybe get hatch, but it looks like they're not leaving, which kind of sucks. So we're not in the greatest position here. Okay, they did leave, so there is chances for hatch now. We have to find it, though. That's absolutely okay. Let's head to this pallet here now. Which, if we play right, we should be okay. Did he commit? He did. That's really unlucky. No. Oh my god. That is very unfortunate. I was not expecting him to commit the one time I actually left the loop. I could have just played that pallet and I probably would have been safe. But yeah, very unfortunate. GG's. We are in on the Hawkins National Laboratory. First things first, I'm going to do a gen normally without the toolbox here. This is going to be a very difficult map. We're going to try and hit a few great skill checks here. And remember, with my only chase perk being resilience, we have a bit of a different build here from the usual thing you guys would see me run on my channel. But I do think if I'm going to be playing to get injured because of the resilience, I can play a little bit more greedy, meaning there's going to be more good pallets on the map for my teammates to use. Unfortunately, we do have pain res here off the bat, and I'm actually going to switch to using my toolbox to break all of the taps of the gen. So like when the killer explodes the gen with pain res or anything else, I'm going to be using the toolbox to immediately stop the regression of the gen. I'm going to go over to this gen in the corner up here and try and get this one done with deja vu and the toolbox as soon as possible. And that will mean we now have 3 different generators with a decent amount of progress on them. Okay, we'll get off this gen. Actually, not yet. We can do it for like 1 more second before they go for us. Might as well get those extra percentages in. And let's just get chased here. Far away from all my team. Over by my generator here. We're going to run through this. And I'm going to fake this one. I'm going to go like this. That should... It didn't even bait a pickup, actually. Or not a pickup, a pull-up, sorry. That's okay. Do this.
Really, dude?
That's okay. We'll crouch and go up here. We should make it back around to the pallet now. And I'm just going to keep greeting. Remember, we have resilience. So if we're trying to be efficient here, we don't mind getting injured. In our chase, odds are the killer will probably leave me anyway, as most of the time they do. So we'll do this path. They're definitely going to pull up here. That is for sure. We'll go run it one more time. They didn't pull up the last time, so they might not this time. They pull up and go for someone else, and there we go. That is them leaving the chase. We could take a hit for our teammate here. Yeah, I think we do. Let's just take one hit, try and be a bit more efficient with the resilience. They never kicked my gen up at the top side of the map, but that is a risky place to be. So if the killer doesn't commit here, I will get back on this one. And I should also start looking for a totem soon. Looks like we are going to get chased here, though, after taking that hit, which is... Wow. We do die, but it is far away from my teammates working on gens. We have a gen here with good progress. We have a gen up there with very good progress. And mid-map, we also had another gen. I'm not sure if they popped, which had good progress once again. Nice. There we go. My gen in the corner here actually just became Deja Vu gen. The one up here is also Deja Vu gen. Okay, I'm not even going to get healed up on my teammate here. I'm actually just going to run straight to the generator with Resilience here. And I'm going to wait until I find a totem to heal and use build to last at the same time. That's absolutely fine. Looks like we might even get chased again here. That's perfect. We'll go in this room. And remember, it's decently high ping, and we do not want them to just pull up and throw one on us, so we're going to try and cut corners as much as we can here. Not the greatest map for the Huntress. They don't pull up there, which is interesting. I think we can throw this, yep. I felt very safe in doing that. They might even be out of hatchets here, I'm not 100% sure. But that did look like a scenario where they should have pulled up a hatchet, but did not. We'll go up here and vault this immediately. And there's no opening there, so we'll have to go through this gap. No pull up again. Looks like I've accidentally brought the killer to my teammates here, which isn't good. But it actually works out. Let's see if we can find a totem. Very difficult map to find totems on. So definitely a good test for the build here. There is usually one right there, if not over here. Yep, there it is. And honestly, for how good this Huntress is, we're doing pretty well here in a solo queue match. Let's go over to the lockers. I know Resilience is amazing for gen speed, but healing up and getting our toolbox up right now is 100% more efficient. Let's jump out here and let's just get straight on this one. If I just get straight on this gen here, I don't even have to use toolbox on it, but I will, just because it looks like my teammate has a gen almost popping soon. So if we can just get this last gen in a very safe spot worked on with some good progress, we might be going into endgame 100% here. Looks like Huntress is in the room though. I wonder if she'll come up the stairs. If she does, that's okay. I'll just vault here. And I'm actually gonna opt to stay at this window. And if she leaves me, I go back up and work on it with my toolbox once again. Not a lot she can really do. She has to pull up the hatchet when she's on those stairs and hold it all the way until she's up here. That is pretty much the only way she can get me off this generator safely and get a hit. Oh. Yep, it looks like the gen upstairs was actually 99'd. So I did 2 gens this game very inefficiently, but probably baited the killer onto me multiple times at them. So not too bad of a thing, since we do get endgame here anyway. But definitely not the most efficient gameplay coming out. That was a good play. Now we can get the save. We run this way. Nice, he takes the hit. That's perfect. I'm actually going to run in this room and go up here. And vault this once again like before. And I gotta remember that door isn't open actually. And it looks like we're gonna be getting a 4 out here in solo queue maybe. Actually, no, we're not. We're just gonna have to somehow juke this here. We gotta make it to that pallet. Looks like they're committing. Nice, we make this room now. We don't make anything in here though, because there isn't much in here. We have this pallet here. We'll run through this. Wow. Looks like I might once again die. I'm not 100% sure. This is solo queue, so there is absolutely no guarantee that we get off this hook here. And that's okay if we don't. Okay, wait, if this... Oh, I can't take the hit on that. They're definitely going to go for me here, though. We'll actually cut in and then stay in the map. We want to get healed up and save this guy fast. We can make a 3-man save. Hopefully our teammates come with us here. We don't want a 1-for-1. We need to go. Come. Follow me. Let's go in for the save. If they pull up hatchet, that's okay. We just have to juke it. Now I have to heal her up. Come, let me reset you fast. You cannot take a hit. You have to juke it somehow and get there safely. Otherwise, we won't be able to get this save. Oh, wait. They're actually... Nice. Run. I can take a hit here. Beautiful. They should be out. They should just be out here. Nice. And I can buy some time with the killer so that my other teammates can get out as well on the other side of the map. Yep, there's one. I'll leave just in case she doesn't get to a door and maybe the hatch is nearby. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she should be out. Let's go check. And there she is. She just appeared, which means she did escape. And that is a wonderful 4 out in solo queue. GG's. Really good teammates, though. We had 2 P100s on the team. All right, we are back. And we are on the Mount Ormond Resort here. And you might be wondering, Ayrun, what is that build? That is ridiculous. You cannot call that an efficient build, but I actually do. It is efficient for a different reason. It is efficient for its survivability aspect and the fact that I have 15,000 hours and Shoulder the Burden allows me to give one of my hooks to any of my solo queue teammates. And usually people would run this build with Finesse, but I'm going to run it with Resilience. And the idea is Babysitter gives me the wall hack when I unhook with shoulder the burden. He's going to go through right here. Yep, I knew it, but I didn't expect him to come from the side he came from. That was well played. They always do it on the third turnaround. I just saw him cross over there. So he's probably going to come up those stairs. Actually, it sounds like he's like, yeah, he's like right there. Okay. Okay, let's see. We'll just run back this way. And we're actually going to run up the stairs here. He broke the wall for me, which is amazing. We can now go over here and use this window. Which, if he doesn't know we're doing, which he didn't immediately know, which is awesome. We can vault that and head over some outside loops now, which is nice. We're just going to use this on this loop. Pretend to run through. Get him with the pallet stand. If he breaks it, we make main. Nice try. He's trying it again. Not going to work. He's actually breaking it this time. But we do make the window, which is perfect. And I actually want to head over here. There should be a pallet. There's nothing. Okay. We got unlucky. But if I do this... I tried. And honestly, this is a very good Wesker. So to already have 2 gens at the start here is very nice. Teammates have done a great job. This guy has proved, so I'm just going to resilience this immediately and not even 99 my heal yet. This gen is going extremely fast. Might even be worth tealing this girl up with resilience fast while I can, if she's down to. Yep, nice. And then she can run off and get a syringe, and I can go heal myself. I just noticed that my teammate has friendly competition, and we're going to get value from that. I'm going to point at the thing, tell her to go get her thing off. And I'm actually going to heal myself here with the medkit. If I can hit some skill checks like that, we can skip the heal very fast. And hopefully I don't get one too far to the end of my heal, because then I'll have to hit a good skill check instead, like now. And there we go. We 99 a heal. It looks like we're probably 3-gen right now, towards the bottom side of the map and main building. I think safest gen to go on right now is probably Shack. If we have a Shack gen, we should have a Shack gen. Looks like Killer is already on us. Wow. We'll just immediately pop that then. As long as you don't get exposed, which we didn't. Very nice. Actually, we're just going to continue to run around. We got very lucky there with the double speed boost. Very, very lucky. And one thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the game, actually, there's a reason why I have Dramaturgy, and that is because there is a very small chance we could get a toolbox with a brand new part and like insane add-ons on it, which can make you do a gen extremely fast. If we get very lucky this match, on my next Dramaturgy use, we could get one of those. And if we don't manage to get full value from this build, I might actually give this one 2 games, due to the fact that part of the build is RNG, and obviously a lot of DBD is RNG, but the Dramaturgy itself, giving you a toolbox being an RNG aspect, might mean that giving this build 2 games to truly see how strong it is probably a good idea. Let's see, there's actually pop drama here. We got exposed. Okay. I am not even going to have to use shoulder the burden this game. He has downed another survivor who hasn't been hooked yet, and that is 4 even hooks around the board. Endgame does pop. Looks like they're over there, so I'll go get on this door instead, and we could probably just make a quick 2-man save and get out of here, honestly. Oh, looks like teammates here already. We'll let her get that. And we'll start heading into position for save in case he goes for the person on the door. Looks like he is, so we'll actually just crouch and wait here. We'll sneak past him. And that is now a free save. Although the girl on the door might end up dying, we might end up needing to save that now instead. I'm not actually going to use shoulder the burden there. I'll use it on this girl if I unhook her. It looks like this guy is the kind of guy who wants to go for more than just a 1k, so he's not going to camp. And I'm going to take advantage of that. Now actually sneak past the hill, go for this save here immediately, and hopefully the Ash could make it to the other door in time. Maybe I should have shoulder the burden, honestly. Wait, let's shoulder the burden this one though. There we go. Beautiful, you can open that up, walk over there. I actually should heal this girl up now that guy's gone down. Let's heal up fast. Let me actually syringe you. Wait, stay still. Let me syringe you. Come, let's make this 2-man save fast. We'll cross now. Pretend like we're going around the backside. Actually, just run in. Nice. I get it. Move. Nice. Let's use this so we can catch up. Remember, we already got exposed, so we won't get exposed again. We do get the double speed boost. And Ash. Oh my god, the baby set to play. Wait. No. He moved out the way. That's so unfortunate. Wow. We actually get that. That is insane. If she just takes the hit for me with BT, or not BT, but baby set to BT, then we should be fine. We'll curve in here. And beautiful. There we go. We are out, and that is a 4 out in solo queue. Oh my god. You don't see that every day against a good Wesker like this. GG's. Prestige 99, by the way. This guy was an absolute unit. We are giving the build one more try. Let's pop drama. Maybe we get a toolbox this game. I get a flashlight. Oh, that's not even bad. Honestly, I'm not complaining. I'm actually going to hide it, though. I'm going to hide it in this corner here, guys. Not sure what this guy's doing. That is not how you play this loop, but that's okay. I'm going to run it one more time, actually. Hug it nice and tight. If he doubles back, I'm just going to stun him. If not, I run around again. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I can see that lunge happening from a mile away. Okay, I'm actually going to pretend to run away and come back. Nice. Let's actually run to the next pallet here. Oh, he doubled back. That's really good. That just gives me so much distance now. So this pallet. Wait, let's throw this on his head. Nice. Trust me, this killer is going to chase, guys. I promise you. He's going to chase me for 5 gens, okay? It's going to happen, guys. I would never... Let me know in the comments, though. What do you guys think about Kaneki? He's been in the game for a little bit now. And honestly, I don't mind him too much, but I just feel like he gets a free hit way too easily, no? Let's see if I can steal his killer onto me again. So, there is actually some strategies for juking Kaneki and not getting hit by his power. And there's also some strategies for just juking his power in general, which are really nice. And I found them right when the killer came out. But the problem is they don't always work because the killer can just randomly smack into you. So the actual only real counterplay to like a perfect power play is to just get lucky sometimes. Okay, that's done. Let's go for save on the Fung. Let's actually shoulder the burden this. Nice. And that is babysitter as well. So that girl should be completely fine now. Save this. I know I'm exposed. I know that was a bit of a risky play, but insta-saving with babysitter is kind of the best play here. And that looks like it is going to be a 4-out, I think. Oh no, we might need to heal tech this. Let's honestly just use the syringe, no? Okay. That is, nice. Wait, let me dramaturgy. Maybe I can get a flashlight. No, but wait, I have an idea. If Gherkin just heals in the door, we can save Squeak Squeak. And then we're chilling. That's the save, actually. Nice. Yep. We are all just out. GG's. Not bad. Doing the build again. Yeah, let's keep trying with the dramaturgy. Oh my god, I got it. Give me this repair speed right now. Let's go. Oh, wow. We have agitation on the nurse. I might be able to pop it. Nope. It's pain res anyway. Nice try. Okay. We have a TL. Let me think about this. I need to go edge map, so I need to do this. She's not looking through the window, which is very good. I'm going to make distance. And I'm pretty sure that is Predator, an aura reading perk which tells her exactly where I am. This is the thing. I want to keep it real with you guys and show you it against like a nurse too, because I mean you guys are going to obviously go against nurse every now and then, so might as well keep it real. She has all 4 of us hooked right now. That might be 4 pain res used up. If it is, this is when we can start actually playing the game, because we will not be getting snowballed into oblivion anymore. We might go in game here. Yep. Yep, we do go in game here. Oh my god. Let me go for save. Oh. She's just camping this. I'm gonna go try and get this door next to her. Nice to get the save. Let's get out of here. Okay, so this is the plan. The moment I get hit, I'm going to syringe if I can. Nurse? Hello? Beautiful. We can make it to door now, maybe. We might just be out here. Wait. Nice. Oh. Okay, we need to just get out of here. Yep. GG's. I have another very, very efficient build for you guys. Reactive healing, resilience, botany, knowledge, and solidarity. This is going to give me all my... It's La Booba. This is going to give me the ability to be very fast with healing others and the ability to heal myself for free with practically no time wasted. We're getting chased here. Let's see what this guy has. I didn't check his ping. Let's check it now. 28. Okay. Let's just run through that. Let's actually run through this a few times. This is a very safe pallet if you just run through it very tight. Because to catch up, he has to play it perfect as well. That's okay. He can take M1. I don't mind that. I'm actually going to do this pathing. And fully run and hit the wall here. Yep, that's absolutely perfect. Let's not hit the window, though. I think it's actually better to just run here. If he commits. I guess he's not, though. I'm going to run. I'm actually going to go to the guard room. And I'm going to vault this, but I'm not actually going to go to the pallet. I'm going to run past it. And there should be a somewhat decent pallet in this room here. Okay, well. This is more than somewhat decent. This is just a very good pallet. Let's go upstairs. Let's go library. That is completely fine. I will always take an M1 against Bubba over anything else. Way more efficient that way. Let's actually do this and this. And that's perfect. Let's go to the right here. I'm actually going to go all the way here. There has to be a window. There's not a window. Oh my god. That's not good. I'm going to try something then. I'm going to go under him, come back. No, I'm just dead. Let's see if he'll go for me. If he does, this is very, very good. I've just come off hook. With full health. I'm actually going to use pallets now too. Okay, let's do this. Spirit Fury attack. No. Oh my god, he didn't fall for it. Let's just give him this pallet as well then. And we have to run towards the one over here. We're giving him pallets like they're nothing right now. Like it's candy. That is not good. It's good for me, but not for my team. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's keep him on us. Wait. Baba? Uba.
Baba Bowie.
What the? We should have a god pallet in here. Yep. Let's not let him get Spirit Fury, by the way. We're just going to play like that every single time now. We'll just throw them in advance so that he swings at it as I throw it, which is the optimal way to do it. Because it buys us a few extra seconds of time with the missed swing. And it's almost as if we stun them, if you think about it. When those killers have Spirit Fury Enduring, they always swing into it, dude. They always do it. Yep, perfect. I don't know why I picked that up, but yeah, I picked up a toolbox, I guess. Let's put that back down. Oh. Let's do this. Yep, and now vault. No. Vault this and go this way, and we'll go hit this window as well. If he commits to me, this is perfect. He is. He is. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. So in this situation, with the amount of distance I have, I can do a loop. Oh, let me grab that real quick. All the way around the map, pretty much. Wait, actually, no, I can't. I think because I picked up the med kit, I kind of put myself in a bad position here. Yeah, that's perfect, though. Thank you very much. I will be getting out of here. Goodbye. If that was Spirit Fury Enduring, though, guys, there would be big problems right now. I won't lie. That was a very risky situation, honestly. I didn't even know if he had it. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my god, she's giving me that because I'm dead on hook, I think. The Hattie is actually just some random person who's just being nice to me. Okay, that's been done. Let's see if we can get a 4 out here for the final game of the video. Dude, this is so fun, man. I love going against Bubba so much. It's always so fun. What? He's standing there, bro. Oh my god. Strong Bubba. He's not joking, bro. He's gonna swing. No, I thought he would. Nope. No. Just randomly? No, I gotta run. Wait, we can just make him pull up his chainsaw a lot, no? Nice. Oh. Oh, we got lucky. Wait. What if he doesn't see me, though? Oh my god, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. It actually worked. It actually worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. No way. No way. No. Oh my god. And he ran into a wall as well. Wait. No. Oh my god, yes. 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 Oh my god. That is the perfect amount of distance I need to be out. Oh my god. That is a GG, dude. That is a GG. I think that's a 4 out too. I will make sure. Oh my god, she's out. Let's go. All right, well, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.